Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. On the Patriots sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys know now it's not going to be a perfect season. They suffered their first loss of the year a week ago. On the other side, the Bills head coach. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here.
Cam Little to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go in Western New York. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads him out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
On play action, Goff. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Big time play there for Buffalo. 37 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Whoa! And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Brings up 2nd.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. One more time with Cook. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along, but that's a good 3 points to start this game.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't even want to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly,
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Greg Russo into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New England. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense ready to see the football for the second time. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Goff. The ball comes out. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Throwing on 2nd down. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
And this is quickly becoming a drive to forget here for the offense. They narrowly escaped danger on the previous play, and now they follow it up by allowing a sack. So that's about as bad a two-play sequence as you can have, aside from turning the ball over.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Stonehouse in punt formation.
This fielded inside the 35. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. The Patriots offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid 2nd half to try to take home the title.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that?
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Patriots out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they face a difficult 3rd and 12.
Crazy. What's that? Get it. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4.
It is second and 6.
Here we go. Check, go get him, go get him, go get him. 180.
From the gun, it's Goff. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Goff in the pistol. This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. That his second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Hey, 5.
Made out on 1st and 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A very short gain.
Complete to number 1.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Hey, 5. Crazy. Torpedo.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, what's that?
Try the right side with Henderson. And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down. Up past the 40-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Off the play fake, it's May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Crazy. Hey, 5.
On second down, it's May. He's going to try it here again. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
13 yards.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
38-yard line.
To throw is gone. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Taken in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's up?
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
39. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here goes tonight. Me. Rip.
May gonna look to throw. That's gonna be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 7.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
One.
Throwing on third down is May. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
3 plays and out. It's fourth down.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Crazy. It's five. Right here.
They're going. It's May. He's going to look downfield once again. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Pats are out to a 21-10 lead.
21. Bills 10. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
Got 180.
On first down, it's Goff. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though they'll say he had a man in the vicinity of the throw, it was clearly not intended to be caught. Really smart play. Don't risk a turnover here. Live for the next snap.
2nd and 10.
What's up?
Goff to throw. That's taken in. It's James Cook. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
3rd and 3.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll send their tight end left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Here comes a return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. To throw on first down is May. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
And the Patriot first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
Complete to number 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
May to the air once more. Now a shot here deep middle. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So, halftime straight ahead And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out, and he is right up there in touchdown passes. As you see on that graphic, currently second in the NFL at this point in the season.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Man in motion is Coleman. They'll go play action with Goff. To the right side, caught by Wiley.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
He's moving, boys, he's moving. 180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The score, Patriots 35, Bills 10. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now, following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
180.
Man in motion, heading right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, Goff. That's complete to Coleman. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go tonight. 180.
Now, Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 6-yard loss.
The Bills bringing on the punt team,
Down.
as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Patriots offense. And their running back set to go once more. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter.
Here we go tonight. Hey, what's up? Here we go, right hand.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick 1st down.
That's good for a Patriots.
The ability to be
down.
effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here we go tonight.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go tonight. Here. Hey, we're gonna do something.
To throw now, May. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
New England.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll take this down to about the 7.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
What's that? Good foot now. Switch. What's that? Switch.
Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, Garfield. Hey, what's that?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, 5.
They'll go. Here's May. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off.
New England.
Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point by Little is good. And the Pats add on to their already sizable lead.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing here is Goff. That is to Wiley, open on the left.
Goff's pass.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 7.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
From the gun, it's Goff.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Looking downfield for Coleman. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
First down.
Cut.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Here's a second and 12.
At the Patriots' 26-yard line.
White 20.
Goff to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 6-yard loss.
Even when it seems like they're putting a nice
down.
drive together, Mike, they just can't seem to escape this pass rush. It has been relentless all game long, and they get him here again.
On fourth down, Goff. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Right here, go sit up. Hey, what's that?
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 9.
Right here, go sit up.
Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Third and 9.
Combo. Here, go sit up. Hey, what's that?
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
On the stop. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Crazy. Here, go right hand.
From out of the gun, here's Med. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
Tonight. What's that?
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken down behind
Just
the line
feels
of
like this has
scrimmage.
been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
White 20.
A second down throw for Goff. Here's a short throw caught by Wiley. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
That one taken in. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The PAT, up and good. And the Bills will get just a bit closer.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's James. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, what's up? Hey, now, here.
Room to run at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Patriot first down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
By number 20. He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Hey, what's that?
Here's May. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down, New England.
Hey, come on with me.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, here we go, son. Good front last.
And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? This is like watching paper. Oh! Roy!
Me and the homies can trade your outfits.